Okay, so Shakeology. This is the happiest part of my day. When we first started this program, I was very skeptical, and I even went to GNC and to Sprouts and to every place I could find to try to find a product that was cheaper, one that was similar, that would give me similar results. And I'm here to tell you there is no such product. The products that I did find were not similar calorie and sugar and protein wise, and they tasted terrible. And my favorite is the chocolate Shakeology. I've tried lots of the different flavors. I really enjoy the cafe latte, and I like the vegan strawberries. The vanilla is great too. They're all good. So anyway, we used to come home and I would eat healthy all day, and then I would snack as I prepared dinner, and then we would eat a healthy dinner, and then after dinner we would get hungry, and so we would do ice cream or a bowl of cereal or just something before bed every single day. And so what I've done is I've replaced that little snack of my day with Shakeology. So instead of having ice cream or something like that, I will have this. I have a major sweet tooth. I have loved sweets ever since I was a little girl. And so this is something that has taken my cravings away. It makes me have energy. It makes me feel good. And I can't say enough good things about it. So I wanted to show you my little shake station that I made, because we do this both Kyle and I do this every single day. So instead of having it in the bag, I just kind of dumped it all in the canister here. And when we first started, we used a blender to make our shakes, and which is fine. We've been doing this enough now that we found that the NutriBullet is easier to do. So we went ahead and invested in one of those. It's not necessary, but it's nice to have if you have one. And then what I've got here is my 8 ounces of water measured out into my glass. You want to use a full scoop of Shakeology, so you would just want to do a loose scoop. Make sure that it is not packed in by any means. That would be considered a full scoop. You don't want it heaping up or packed in there, because if not, you'll run out before your month's supply is over. So you just add that into your water, and then you add, there's lots of different things that you can add. If you just want plain Shakeology, you can just do Shakeology and water, and the Shakeology counts as a red container, so it's a protein. I like to add about a half a cup of ice to mine, because I like it the consistency of a milkshake. Sometimes I even add more. Tonight I'm making an almond butter banana smoothie or Shakeology. So I pre-froze my whole banana, so I'm going to add that in there. A banana counts as 2 purple because it's a full large banana. I'm also going to add my green container of spinach, so that's going to add a green to it. So now this is a red, 2 purple, and a green, and I love, this is one of my favorite shakes. Another thing that I found is the special dark Hershey's cocoa powder. That's a free food, so you can add a little bit of that in there to make it extra chocolatey. I don't even measure that out. I just kind of give a little sprinkle. You can, like I said, tonight I'm making the peanut butter or the almond butter. So I get 4 teaspoons, so a tablespoon is 3 teaspoons, and then I added my 4th. And then I'm going to put in a little splash of vanilla. Just a little bit. And then you can also add 4 times a week, you can add some almond milk to it. Now I splurge a little bit and I get the dark chocolate almond milk. You're technically supposed to use the unsweetened, but I'm okay with a little bit of a splurge. It's way better than how I used to eat. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in there. If you do that 4 times a week, that counts as a yellow or a carb. So you just have to make sure you mark off a carb on one of your days to allow for that. So that's it. You put it on, you twist the lid on, you put it on your NutriBullet. And blend it up. And I like to shake it up a little bit and then stick it back on. And that's it. It's like the consistency of a milkshake. So as you can see, it's nice and thick, which is how I like it. Okay, some other ideas for things that you can add if you just want a plain one is if you leave the banana out, you can do your ice, your water, your spinach, and a little tiny bit of peppermint extract or just plain mint extract. It tastes like a thin mint cookie, and it's really, really good. I'll put the thin mint or the peppermint extract in with my cocoa powder, and that's really good. Another thing that I've tried is peanut butter and some caramel extract, and that tastes kind of like a Snickers bar. And so that, my friend Jenny turned me on to that one. That is really a nice treat. Another one is just a plain chocolate almond. Sometimes that's nice to have. There's lots of different recipes also that you can find on Pinterest for different Shakeology recipes, things to add to it. I know a friend of mine makes vanilla and she adds some orange juice for like a orange Julius type because she likes to drink her Shakeology in the morning. It doesn't matter what time of day you drink Shakeology. It is important that you drink it every single day. It helps to regulate you. It gives you great health benefits. It's the best meal of the day. So cheers.